Shifting. Unbelievable.
It's tricky.
It's bullshit.
I mean, I'll sound exactly like Hilda's daughter,
No, you
but
won't.
I try and keep it vague because
You suck.
I don't become her. I don't know what she would
You don't
really
become
say.
shit.
I say things like, it's okay, don't be scared, I love you, Mum, or I love you, Dad.
Superpowers suck
But
and are bullshit.
it doesn't really matter what their relationship's like because it's not really them. I always do the Disney version. The best, most
That's
loving version.
You should do the House of a
That's what
Thousand
my
Corpses
patients
version.
want to hear. And maybe deep down they know it's not the truth, but it's got to be better than the reality.
The reality that you can't do shit? Yeah, I think that's it. And what's the point?
No. Does it really matter if it isn't the truth? Isn't it worth it if it brings them peace?
No.
Tell me honestly, Doctor, do you really think that what I'm doing is wrong?
Yes. What you are doing is wrong.
So you're saying I should let Hilda die without seeing her daughter one last time?
Yes. Yes. Let Hilda die without seeing her daughter one last time.
I don't know if I could do that, Doctor. I'd be letting her down.
Would you like me to chain you up?
I'd have to think about it. I don't know anything about that.
No, I'll teach you. Hint. Do what tonight. That's the hint. It just says do what tonight.
You
Great.
know the answer to that, Doctor. What have we been talking about? What can I do for Hilda that will make it all better?
And I told you not to do it because you asked me what you should do. And it sounds like you chose not to take my advice, so why did you take my advice? I can see your bra.
I don't know.
Achievement unlocked part-timer. Okay, what? Oh wait, it says this is yellow now. Sweet. Moving on to the naked lady. Aurora. What are you doing?
I don't know about that.
And shit. And last session she mentioned seeing something beautiful. You mentioned seeing something beautiful. Wait, that's not how you spell it. Something beautiful.
You've got a good memory, Doctor.
Oh yeah, I have the
Let's
best.
talk dreams.
I have the best memory.
Sometimes I'll dream about a light
That's not
Deep.
beautiful.
in the ocean somewhere.
That's not beautiful at all.
I head towards it because it's warm and glowing, like a beacon. And when I'm at the bottom, it's the most beautiful thing,
No, there's no...
like a welcoming sun.
The sun is the worst, most...
Like I'm home. And then I wake up.
You know nothing of beauty.
I really don't know.
Well, obviously. And how are you?
Try again?
How are you? And I saw a little bit of
I'm
fat
okay. Thanks for asking. It's rent day, and I always feel a little blue on rent day.
there. Why don't you just pay your rent? Just pay your damn rent.
Rent day is the day I pay rent to my landlady.
I know. Just do it. do it.
I...
And stop touching my wall. Murder weapon.
Dr. Dekker used to put my checks on that thing. I guess someone thought they weren't getting value for money.
What? God damn it, I can't. Just gotta wait so fucking long. At least give me a better view of. Any more blackouts?
I've had no blackouts, and I haven't been to the beach since our last session. But I think I will today.
Good. No.
Do you want to come with me to the beach?
Okay. No, I don't. Yes, let's go. Go to the beach. Naked.
Doctor, I think you're getting a little anxious.
No, I'm good.
If you ever wanted to visit the beach, you can just turn up. It's not mine.
That sucks. Checks.
I actually don't have a lot of money. Sometimes a therapy check would bounce, but Dr. Dekker would be okay with it. Oh, my checks are fine though, don't worry.
I'm worried.
I don't know.
And fuck. Why did they bounce?
I'm not broke. Men buy me drinks at bars though. Sometimes I'll get away with not paying at restaurants. Isn't that how it is for everybody?
Yes. That's exactly how it is for everybody. And why go to bars and restaurants? The lost detective. No.
I mainly like drive-thrus. I don't like crowds, and I find it difficult to stay in the same place for too long.
So then why you go beach?
I guess I'm a fidget.
Yeah, you're a bitch. I got nothing. And don't like crowds at nightclubs.
Crowds at nightclubs and bars are different.
No, they're not.
The lights are dim. You can slink around without attracting too much attention.
I'm pretty sure that applies in all circumstances. Just saying, man. And why slink around?
Sometimes I'll kiss a guy in a club, and then he just follows me. Wherever I go.
Yeah, they do that.
It's creepy.
You should probably not kiss him then.
I don't want everyone seeing that.
Then you should probably not go kissing guys. What the fuck? I don't know, like, I kissed this guy and then I thought I had, like, to give him right to follow me for the rest of the night. Yeah, because you gave fucking... Where do people follow you?
They follow me. Wherever I go.
To the bathroom?
Anywhere. Where do you think they follow me, Doctor?
To the bathroom.
You'll have to ask me something else.
I hate you. Fuck. What happens after people follow you? I'm assuming she kills them.
It depends where they follow me.
To the bathroom.
If they follow me home, they bang on the door for an hour or so, then leave. Other places, they just disappear. I don't see them again.
Disappear?
They don't just disappear into thin air. I think they return to the place I found them.
You gotta stab them and then
But
bury them.
I've not run into the same person twice.
There is a lot of people out there. Same person twice.
You're not getting it.
Obviously, I'm not getting it. Hint. What is the glowing light?
It's so beautiful.
Ugh.
It calls me. It's like I'm in a trance. What does the dream mean, Doctor?
The dream means you are dying and you suck. LOL.
Yes, I suppose I follow that glow like people follow me. I still don't know what it means, though.
I just told you what it means. It means nothing.
Try again?
Oh, fuck you. Your kisses make people follow you.
I'm not a siren. It's just how some guys are. I tried it with a woman, too. She followed me. If a lot of people are watching, then it doesn't work.
What doesn't work? It sounds a little
If
suspicious.
I kiss somebody and a lot of people are watching, they don't follow me. Too embarrassed, I guess.
Something weird about this one. But I hate her the least. How are you?
The burned Hannah's rocking chair.
Oh.
The day moved forward. It was a good choice. I'm not sure I've got much left of hers now. I've burnt most of it, or given it away, just to make the days move forward. There was a moment when I was attacking a Salvation Army bin, but I gave in.
Okay.
Oh.
Hint. Paper spike.
I didn't notice Dr. Dekker had a paper spike. I haven't really seen more than a foot in front of me since Hannah died.
Wait, Hannah died?
Can we maybe not talk about Hannah anymore? And thanks for the dating advice, by the way.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Tips accepted.
Sorry, drawing a blank.
Of course. Is there anything else he wants to tell me? Dekker.
I've told you all I know about Dr. Dekker.
I don't think
Started
you did.
out good, then turned a bit crazy towards the end. When you start giving people more problems as a therapist, that's a bit crazy.
I think he gave people superpowers, so... Are you crazy?
No, I don't know about
Hint. Fuck. Hint. What problems given?
No.
Oops. Problems?
I started out with depression. Now I seem to repeat days. Even if you don't believe the repeat days, then I clearly have extra mental health problems that he's given me.
So he gave you superpowers and you're bitching about it.
You've asked me that already.
No, I didn't.
No. Wait, maybe that was yesterday. I don't know, anyway.
I never asked you that. Obviously, your superpower's broken and you suck. And why attack Salvation Army bin? I don't know why I typed in mine there.
I accidentally put Hannah's diary into a Salvation Army donation bin. They're like huge post boxes with a circular tray that makes sure things spill to the bottom. I tried to get in to get it back, but I gave up.
Fascinating. Well, he said he followed my dating advice.
You told me not to look for anyone else until I was ready.
There you go.
So I didn't. I've just been sitting at home, reading
Enjoy.
Hannah's diary, stewing. I ordered a pizza.
Fantastic.
A nice girl delivered it.
Did you bring us any of that pizza? I guess not. Huh. That's not cool if he doesn't bring it to us too. Read
I read
Hannah's
the last
diary.
few weeks of Hannah's diary a while ago. I must have accidentally dropped in some clothes for the Salvation Army bin. It's funny, because I wasn't going to read it. She said she'd fallen out of love with me,
It happens.
that she was going to break off the engagement,
It happens.
that she didn't love me anymore. I regretted it.
Deal with it, bitch.
I'm not trying to hide anything. I just don't.
And what the hell you regret?
I regretted that I mourned for Hannah so long. I regret the grief. I regret all the days I slept through because of it. Had I known she didn't love me anymore, things would have been different.
You can rewind
I'm a
time.
bit angry now. If I had that day over again, I may just still pull out in front of the driver.
Pretty sure that's your superpower, isn't it? Like reliving days and stuffs. But you can relive that day.
I don't know any.
You suck. Why you think Dekker was crazy?
I think that he possibly cursed other people, a bit like he cursed me. Sometimes you could see he was bursting to tell me about it, but he couldn't. He was ecstatic with power.
What?
That's not really relevant.
Oh. Right, of course. Ugh, for fuck's sake. How did Dekker curse you?
The curse. Well remembered. I was hoping you'd forget.
Yeah, I totally remembered.
It's gonna sound
On
crazy.
me.
Dr. Dekker said I would never be able to move forward until I came to terms with my grief. And so from this point on, I start to relive the same day over and over again until I made something of it. I believed him.
Why did you believe him?
I didn't want to believe him.
But
I
you
remember I
did.
said, you can't just say things and they happen.
He
He
can.
laughed and laughed.
I do it all the
I think he
time.
was going mad. He said he'd give me a demonstration.
Oh? No.
He
Demonstration?
held his hand outstretched
Oh.
and told me to look at the flame. There was
Flame?
no flame, and then there was. He was holding a flame in his hand that had come out of nowhere,
That's
and he tried to
photoshopped.
hypnotize me to make me forget it.
I don't know how to spell hypnotize. Hypnotize something.
That
I
doesn't
don't
mean
know. And
he'd become bored of me, so I got much of my insight from calls or messages he'd take during our sessions. I think because he hypnotized me, he didn't want to play with me anymore, so I got basic therapist.
maybe it's because you're a guy. Basic.
I don't know any.
Hint. Fuck. Plant. Oh, what does he mean by basic therapist?
He told me lots of people get depression.
It
To become
happens.
more active, see more people. And although he wouldn't always be there to listen, Jaya would be.
Oh, fuck Jaya. Jaya is a bitch.
Yeah, I talked to her quite a lot.
See?
I'm not sure how many days of that she'd remember. She seemed to care, which is more I can say for Dekker.
She can't even act. How the hell can she pretend to care? She's the only one of the cast that can't seem to act. Or is that just my imagination? Ow. I need a hand, please. How can you tell me about to blame if you were hypnotized? Hypnotized?
I didn't forget seeing the flame. He wanted me to forget it all, but I didn't. For whatever reason, he couldn't undo what he'd done. I was scared. I pretended like the hypnosis had worked.
So it didn't work?
I've got nothing to tell.
Oh, you suck. Am I scared to say hadn't worked?
I was scared what Dr. Dekker would do to me if he found out I still knew. So I had to play along.
But he's
He'd
dead.
come into the sessions, pretend I hadn't seen what he'd done. It was awful, because I was suffering through the same days over and over again, but I couldn't talk to him about it, because he'd know.
Oh, wait. These are all orange, yellow, whatever. Click here to continue. Oh my god, this game is longer than I want.
You can stop looking at me like that. You've made me do this. And don't try and escape. You're all tied up.
Ugh, you and your fucking acting.
Now tell me the truth. Is this a dream?
No, it's a video game. Sort of. This is a video game.
Give me your answer.
I just did. Yes.
Answer me.
I am answering you.
Answer my questions, Doctor.
And alright, yes. This is a fucking dream. Hey, that'll shut her up.
That's a good doctor. Yes, it's all a big dream. So let's get down to business. Do you believe that people can have kinetic powers?
Yes.
Answer my questions, Doctor.
She asked me a yes or no question. I said yes. She said, answer my question. Yes, kinetic powers.
And how do we treat people with kinetic powers? Do we encourage them or do we discourage them?
We don't do anything. I encourage them.
Oh, Doctor, how disappointing.
Deal
We've
with
been through this already. Encouraging them to use their power just makes them worse. That's what Dr. Dekker did. And look at him now. I thought you were different. Oh,
Nope.
I thought we'd get on, but I'm wrong.
Your acting just
Enjoy
is the
your
worst,
sleep,
so...
Doctor.
There's someone else in my hour.
I brought David back to life.
I removed the chains, dressed her.
It was Iris.
We could try shifting now.
Would you like to see David, Doctor?
Sorry.
We both read The Cult of the Kinetic Mind, and that broke. It's no coincidence that most psychokinetic patients are
Grateful if you could see your way to declaring me
insane, or at least
temporarily insane.
There was no flame. And then there was.
I'll kiss a guy,
I pretended like the hypnosis had worked.
and then he just follows me
Can we maybe not talk about Hannah anymore?
wherever I go.
I may just still pull out in front of the driver.
It's still going.
Morning, Doctor.
Oh,
You're
not
looking a bit
you.
unwell. Are they getting you all wound up? Well, have a look at this. I found it in Dropbox. Apparently, Dr. Dekker lent Mariana some money. Sounds dodgy, doesn't it?
No.
I also got the toxicology report back from Officer Yates, and shocker, Dr. Dekker had... Sorry, you just have to read it. I should have spoiler alert tattooed on my forehead. And can we not do the grief counselling thing today? I'm all sorts of behind on work and I'm getting more stressed out watching it all pile up. If you
I
need
hate this
anything, though,
bitch.
I'm here.
I really fucking hate her acting. Like, every other character in the cast actually looks pretty damn decent. Like, they've been performing well. Apparently she's being Marilyn Monroe. Everybody except that fucking cunt. So, what did she give me? I wasn't. The loan agreement? By sending this agreement, the borrower agrees to accept the sum of the loan amount and repay the loan amount in full, blah, 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 blah. Fascinating. Oh, can I look up your... Nope. Toxicology, ethanol, positive. Benzos, positive. Temazepam. Same stuff I'm on, actually. That's kinda... interesting. These are all old thing. Okay.
I feel thirsty, Doctor. And hot. Do you have any water?
No. She's drinking water. No. No water.
I've been drinking a lot of water recently.
Better
I
than
didn't go
drinking
to
urine.
the beach. I didn't go to the sea. I said I would, but I didn't. I've been feeling this way for a while. It's like it's getting worse because I didn't go to the sea. It's like I'm having...
Under the sea. Under the sea. Looking up your skirt, cause I... Hey, stop. Oh, you cock block. What are you... Sleeping pills. Are you taking sleeping
What's
pills?
temazepam? Why are you asking?
Temazepam. It's a benzo. It is for treating insomnia. Take 1 capsule by mouth for every night at bedtime as needed for insomnia. That's what a benzo is, or temazepam. And have you been followed lately?
Do you forget anything from our sessions, Doctor?
Yes. No. Yes.
People follow me to the beach. I don't know who they are, and I don't know what happens to them.
You drown them.
I don't always get followed, though, so it doesn't explain my blackouts.
Do you drown them?
No.
What? Can I see up your skirt, please?
I don't know.
Oh, you suck. Lint. Mariana, someone else.
He lent me some money to start my business.
Business?
It was a proper agreement. I remember signing things. He thought that a distraction would do me good. I don't think he expected me to trawl the beach for treasure and sell it online.
That's the business model? What exactly was your business model?
I'm sure you've asked me this before.
No.
I sell necklaces, made from things I found on the beach.
Oh, that's lame. Oh, wait, what, That's lame.
I know nothing.
Obviously, you don't know anything. Hint. What happens to your followers?
I said I don't know what happens to them.
Yeah, but it told
It's
me to
not
ask you again.
always to the beach. Sometimes they follow me home.
Well, that's good. That means you can sleep while they do their thing. Do you sleep while they do that?
Ask me something else.
Nah, fucking hint. Temazepam in blood.
I don't take sleeping pills. Never have done.
I do.
When
I'm not
you
drinking.
suffer blackouts already, you don't really get offered anything like that.
Not by the same doctors that are aware of that, anyways. It's like it's interesting sound effect. Lost detected. No. Hint. Where is her home? Is it in the sea? Is your home in the sea? Like the Little Mermaid?
That's too many things at once.
Is your home in the sea? In the sea?
My home is in Chantry. You know that. You rang my doorbell last night.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I didn't do shit.
That's not something I know, and
And why was I at your house?
I don't know.
I wouldn't remember.
I didn't kiss you, but you just followed me, like the others.
Maybe you
I don't
invited
feel
me.
comfortable here, Doctor. I'd like to leave.
Get the fuck out.
Nope.
God damn it, it's just fucking trying my patience. I swear to fucking. And. Dekker drinking a lot.
I've seen Dr. Dekker drink, but not that much. Certainly not during our sessions.
Certainly not.
He had other things on his mind, I'm sure.
I'm pretty sure if your doctor's drinking during your sessions, that's not the greatest of signs. And hint. Shit. And I really wish they would get rid of that fucking timer. Distraction from.
Dr. Dekker thought I had too much time on my hands.
Oh,
so
obviously.
a distraction would do me good.
Or
He lent
amputation.
me 15,000, all in all.
Wait, he gave her 15,000 to go make some fucking necklaces out of garbage she found on the beach? That... What? Well, obviously she must have been fucking him or something. And... You're obsessed with the stupid beach.
I have this recurring dream.
I don't care.
I'm at the beach.
I don't care.
I strip and walk into the sea. The
Okay, I
sea
care.
feels warm and comforting.
That I don't care about.
Not cold and harsh like you'd think. I swim down to the bottom of the ocean. I can breathe freely.
No, you can't.
I can breathe water.
No, you can't.
On the ocean floor ahead of me, there's a beautiful creature.
Is that her
A
superpower? She can
glowing
breathe
being
underwater?
with wispy limbs. It's so warm. I'm transfixed. But my feet shift. I'm unsteady. Below me, the floor is woven in human flesh. Dead bodies, but some of them still struggling for life.
Woo, dead bodies.
These are the ones touching me.
Dead bodies
Gripping
and touch you
my
inappropriately.
feet.
Ooh.
Scream. That's when I wake up.
Best porno ever.
Do you have that dream, Doctor?
Yeah, all the time. Yes, all the time.
That doesn't mean anything to me.
Oh, you fucking cunt. Oh, fuck you too, bitch.
Why are you asking me
Why
that?
don't you go live under the sea? Hint. You're getting worse.
I don't feel well. I feel sick most of the time, dizzy, thirsty.
Horny?
Got a head fog like
No.
you wouldn't believe. My doctor, Dr. Rose, sent me for blood tests.
And the results of the tests?
Don't know.
Packet lost. Oh, the packet lost. And what are the blood tests for? Obviously, they're to fucking look for problems. Like, what blood tests for?
Dr. Rose thinks maybe I have a vitamin deficiency.
Well, it'd be vitamin D and calcium,
I can tell
obviously.
she has no idea. She smiles, but she hasn't got any answers.
Vitamin D
I
and
think
calcium.
I probably need to go back to the beach.
No.
The
Vitamin
sea,
D and calcium.
Doctor,
No.
it's
Vitamin D,
calling me.
vitamin D, and calcium. I'm a doctor, trust me. And yes, I had the same dream. I'm gonna
I
lie.
think you're mocking me. I'd like to leave.
Yeah, get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out of my office.
Don't know.
Don't know what. Get out.
That doesn't mean anything to me.
Getting out doesn't mean anything, even though you said you wanted to get out, and I told you to get the fuck out. That means nothing to you. Really. Really. And I just now noticed her thing has got a dot that's orange, so... Who is this, Scarlet? Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck is this? Who are you?
Scarlet,
Ew.
I haven't been in since he died. Since Dr. Dekker died.
Fascinating. What color are your panties?
Pass.
Well, fuck you too then, bitch. Glenn is probably that dude, isn't it? Wait, who is this? Who are you?
Sorry, I'm Glenn. I didn't expect to be here. I was looking for the men's room.
Oh, were you now? And did you find it? Alright, this guy's useless. Bryce. How's up, Bryce? Hi.
I'm fine.
I didn't ask.
I'm worried.
About what?
My
And
pursuer in the hour, he's definitely military. I've developed a new skill to deal with him.
new skill. You evolved your superpowers?
Last night, I saw him draw something from his jacket. He was approaching me, grinning,
I had nowhere to go.
Maybe it was a business
So I
card.
closed my eyes and imagined. Well, I imagined being back home. And when I opened them again, I'd teleported.
So you control time and you can teleport. Now that's fucking hacks. Hacks.
I don't know anything about that.
Oh, you don't know anything about that, huh? 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 You don't know anything about that? Did I ever see Dekker drink? Who the fuck gives a shit
I never
about
saw
that?
Dr. Dekker touch a drop. Doesn't mean it wasn't going on behind closed doors, though, does it?
Fuck. Head. Fuck. Head.
My other doctor had prescribed me sleeping pills before I came to see Dr. Dekker.
Is it
I
temazepam?
think they were called temazepam.
Of course.
I never took them.
What? Take your temazepam. That's how you spell it. Temazepam. It is. Hint. How's everything going at work?
Work is fine.
No,
If
it's not.
anything, I've been falling behind again. I
And you're
think it's
grave
the
digging?
stress of not being alone in the midnight hour anymore.
How do you fall behind in your work as a grave digger? I mean, obviously, but something you went to just... Hint. Shit. Hint. You see Jessica again?
I saw Jessica across the street this morning.
Who the fuck is Jessica?
She waved, but I just crumbled. Ever since I took those photos, I haven't been able to face her.
Oh,
Do you
the one
think
she
I
put...
should tell her about the photos, Doctor?
Hell no. No, don't tell her.
Ask me something else.
Dude, I'm no, don't tell her about the photos.
I didn't think I should either. She'd hate me forever.
That's not the reason.
Maybe when she next waves, I'll at least wave back.
That's a good start. That's a pretty good start. I think I need a hint. What you doing lately in the midnight hour?
I stole a painting. There, I've said it. It was from the local gallery, Providence.
Wow, edgy.
I really like it, but I can't afford it. So I took it.
Well, you have the power, so that's how it goes. Good for you.
No,
Oh, you're... And... What else have you stolen?
it's just that one thing, just the painting I've stolen recently. I think my new pursuer is unraveling me. Is it okay to steal things, Doctor, if I really like them?
Yes, it's okay to steal if you have uber powers. Bam.
I didn't expect you to say that. But I suppose they're just things I'm taking, not people. It's not like I'm stealing people.
And one. And yeah, we're still at this. It's longer than I expected it to be. And have you talked to Bryce or Iris?
I never talked to Bryce, but I did talk to Iris. She didn't want to at first. She blames me for David's death, but as we both know, that's not a thing. Anyway, she said she was never locked up in any basement and had never heard of any Dr. Dekker. So it's, as I first suspected, a lie. You didn't make all of that up so I talked to Iris again, did you?
No. No, I didn't make it up.
Then Mr. Bryce seems to have a few more issues than me.
Yeah, that.
Perhaps you should ask him about that.
Nah, I'm not gonna bother. So here's what I gathered. This chick seems to have some sort of necromancy-like powers. She can bring people back, or claims she can bring people back from the dead. This guy apparently can now not only teleport, but he stops time. He gets 1 free hour of everything being frozen for no reason. Jaya's just a bitch and a horrible actor. Mariana apparently can just breathe underwater or something. And I forgot who the fuck Nathan is. Whoever those people are irrelevant. Oh yeah. I think Nathan was the loop guy, actually, now that you mention it. I think this guy was stuck in a loop. We're good. I don't know. Hey, give me a hint. How are you today on the...
There's no lake house today, sorry. David's not doing very well. He's caused a problem with the girl. I need to do something.
What is it you
I
need to
don't
do?
know. I need to do something about David. It's just too much. How can I stop thinking about what I've done? Tell me, how should I distract myself, Doctor?
Have you considered a vibrator?
I don't have an answer for you.
She asked for distraction. She asked me for a distraction. Hint. Do you remember a photo of whoever this David guy is?
Oh yes, here.
I totally misspelled his name, but
From a few weeks ago. As you can see, Doctor, he looks perfectly normal.
oh, does he now? Let's investigate this evidence. David Kesselford. That's your husband?
Are you even listening to me?
No.
Some of these questions are a bit far off the mark.
I think some of your choices and taste are a bit off the mark. Hint. Dekker, an alcoholic.
You sound confused. What exactly do you want to ask?
Might
I
help if I
already
explain.
told you Dr. Dekker was a drinker. It's hardly a revelation.
Your relation.
Sorry.
Hint. Shit. Oops. There. I needs more hints. Oh yeah, the temazepam.
I've tried them before. Dr. Dekker gave me a prescription. They didn't help.
It didn't help for what? You didn't answer that part of the question. Oh. Hint. Fuck. Need less cooldown time. Yarr. David, problem caused. No drinking
You
water.
seem muddled, Doctor. You're asking me too many things.
David.
David has been hunting and skinning again. But from the look of the torso, he caught a domestic cat. I'm being generous. It was definitely a cat.
Oh.
I spoke to David about it, but I have no idea if he can comprehend me or not. He just grunts at me. He doesn't even smile anymore. Not at all.
I'm thrusting my pelvis in the direction of my wife. I forgot one of the girls is also that stupid herbalist. She claims she can shapeshift, so to speak. But under some dumbass circumstances. And why no lake house today?
David hasn't been well. Otherwise, I'd taken you. Shall I bring him to you next time?
Yes, bring him to me.
Next time, then. Although it will have to be just you here, and late at night. I can't have anyone else see him.
That sounds suspicious. Why so suspicious? And where cat come from?
Yes, sorry. I left out an important detail.
Yeah, you
The
left out a
girl,
lot.
Anushka.
Anushka.
She was crying because her cat had gone missing. And she
Babushka.
thinks that David killed it.
Damn you, David. Babushka.
Doctor, I'm worried.
About what? You can bring it back. What are you worried about?
I'm worried that David's not going to stop at cats. He's killed deer, rabbits, wild birds, and now cats.
That'll never satisfy a
I'm worried he
zombie.
might add little girls to his list.
That's a good start.
I can't stop him.
Don't stop him.
I can't stop him. I can't control him in any way at all. Ever since I brought him back from the dead, he has done nothing but ignore me.
You're a terrible
I'm
necromancer.
starting to think that.
You're a terrible necromancer? Yes. You suck at necromancy.
I don't know what you're talking about, Doctor.
What problems has David caused? Like, she
The
already
little
told me
girl,
this
our
stuff.
neighbor at the lake house, she says David is weird and creepy.
Doctor! Oh, sorry. But I found some of the referral letters we were talking about. There is a pattern, but it's not the same for everyone.
Don't care.
He said to get them to you ASAP, so here you go.
I hate this bitch. Out of the entire cast, she's the only one that can't act and pisses me off so fucking much. So fucking much. I'm not really getting hang of the questions. I'm just using the hints as much as I can because it's cat roam bag solicitors for the attention of Dr. Dekker. I'm referring out another client to you today for further psychiatric evaluation. It is my hope that you concur with my suspicions and are unable to find him insane under the guidelines set out within the We believe that our client, who has only given us her first name, Mariana, and I think that was the nudist Little Mermaid one, is mentally unstable and would like your expert opinion on this matter. We are happy to cover all your costs and look forward to receiving your report they cover all costs. That's fantastic because my costs just went up fourfold. I refer a client to your clinic for your evaluation. Claire Castleford. She is being charged with the murder of her husband. We require your diagnosis. I already agreed to give her temporary insanity so that she doesn't have to go to prison or whatever. I already gave you my thumbs up and I didn't even get laid or anything out of it. And what are you starting to think? As if
That
I
I
care.
need to put David out of his misery.
No, he's a zombie. You
That I
can't.
need to end his suffering.
No, you need to bring more people back from the dead.
That I need to kill him.
He's already dead.
Again.
He's a zombie.
What shall I do, Doctor? Should I kill David?
No. Keep David alive.
Very well. I will do as you say.
Good.
I suppose I can let this go on now
Good.
that someone else knows about it. The responsibility of having David is too much for me on my own.
Good. I'll
Thank you,
bury the
Doctor.
weight. I'll burden the weight. You're welcome.
Sorry, I don't know about that.
Oh, you suck. Oh, good. She's orange. Elin. Who's Elin? Eh? Who are you?
I don't have anything
Oh,
else to say about
nutritionist.
that.
Show me your panties.
I don't really know anything about that.
Hint. Dekker.
I think of Dr. Dekker every time one of my patients dies. It makes me remember how he didn't care about his mum. He was a good therapist. He was a lousy son. Sorry. Doctor, I'm not sure I should be...
Hint. How are you feeling?
I don't know anything about that.
Feeling today?
Sorry.
How are you feeling today?
Hilda died last night.
Good,
On her own. Heartbroken.
Of course.
Because she couldn't see her daughter.
because I told her not
I
to.
feel terrible.
Eh.
I should never have listened to you.
No, yes, you did good. You did good. Now quit practicing herbalism.
Let me think. No.
And why angry for lousy son?
I was angry at Dr. Dekker. Hilda's daughter, she's in Australia, so fair enough. Maybe she really couldn't get over to see her. But Dr. Dekker's mum was dying literally on the other side of town, and he just couldn't be bothered. I shifted for her, but in a way I wish I hadn't, because it let Dr. Dekker off the hook, you know? I didn't realise how little he cared until I told him the news.
If this is a dating simulator, yeah. Ugh. Ugh. Oh. And photo.
That's a picture of David, isn't it?
Yeah.
David Castleford?
Bend over closer so I can look down your shirt. And fuck, I need more time. Stop smiling.
Do you think I'm a good person, Doctor?
No. And sleeping tablets.
Most people have taken sleeping pills at some time or another, haven't they?
Not me.
It's probably quite easy to get hold of them. Although, I have to get a doctor to sign a prescription if I need any at work. It's probably the same for Jaya.
Wait. You're taking sleeping pills at work? Why would you be taking sleeping pills at work? What the hell? And she works in a hospital with old dead people that she keeps killing. And never have listened to me.
In our last session,
Yes.
you said that shifting was wrong, that I shouldn't shift for Hilda, that I should let her die without seeing her daughter.
Yeah, because she's a bitch.
I'm such an idiot. I
Yes,
had
you-
this
that too.
amazing gift and I didn't use it.
You mean you didn't abuse it for stupid purposes? GG.
I'm not really helping.
And